Timbrels. Today is Tuesday, March 15, 2022. Today we'll be going over some general announcements and shoutouts as well as Tech Tip Tuesday. Now get comfortable and watch the Lehman Today Show. Here's Ryan with the weather.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated.
Helen Keller. A severe fever when she was a year and a half left Helen Keller blind, deaf, and mute. Her inability to communicate with the world around her left her frustrated, which came out in aggression and temper tantrums. Her family reached out to an expert with the deaf, Alexander Graham Bell, for help. He introduced them to Annie Sullivan, a teacher that taught Helen to communicate. From there, Helen's life took off. Raising money for the blind and the deaf, Keller and Sullivan put a stop to the practice of placing all disabled children permanently in institutions. Keller was able to convince the government and the public of the importance and value of appropriate education for disabled children. During World War II, Keller championed the cause of veterans who have been blinded in battle. She used her life as a means to tell others that physical handicaps can be overcome and that people with physical differences can live full and meaningful lives.
Here's Ryan with the weather.
Thanks, Hiroto. To have a high of 62 degrees with a low of 38 degrees with an 8% chance of rain. But back to you, Hiroto.
Thanks, Ryan. Today for lunch, you'll have the choice of hot dog in a bun, pizza, and deli alternatives. Your sides will be baked beans, assorted fruits, and vegetables. Do you want to send a shout-out? The link to request a shout-out is on the Lehman Today Show page under Activities on the Lehman Intermediate website. Shout-outs are for birthdays and special occasions. Please be mindful of your shout-outs. Remember to have your request in by 7 a.m. the day before you want the announcement to run. Student Council will meet after school today. Students should meet Mrs. Hartman at the concession stand. Join the Vinci Science Center in this after-school hands-on science club. Become a biomedical engineer as you explore how diseases spread, engineer an antiviral for a contagious virus. Create public service announcements and consider how to prevent an outbreak from becoming a pandemic. The club will run for 6 weeks every Tuesday starting March 29th. See Mrs. Ramos or your science teacher for more information. Attention NJHS members, we will meet on Tuesday, March 22nd. Please check Google Classroom for more details. Student Council is partnership with Lehigh Valley Pocono Medical Center is holding an activity book drive. Crossword, puzzles, Sudoku, coloring books, etc., along with crayons, color pencil, and pens are being collected for children and adults to stay busy while having treatments. The drive is from March 14th to March 18th. Monetary donation will be taken to purchase book, etc., and all donations can be given to Mrs. Harmon in room 315. For today's Tech Tip Tuesday, did you know that you should shut down and restart your laptop and Chromebooks daily for updates and overall efficiency in the operating system? We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter at Lehman Today so you never miss an announcement. Thank you for tuning in to Rolls. Have a great day and stay safe.
Nice.